Wildlife experts on Vancouver Island are searching for answers. They are hoping to prevent a deadly trend from starting or a disease from spreading. A tiny bear cub that was rescued and slowly brought back to health in Errington has died suddenly, and no one can figure out why. Now, a second cub has been delivered to the rescue centre and is in even worse condition. CTV's Scott Cunningham shows us how centre staff are working to try to make sure this little bear survives.
This guy has quite the appetite. We just have to...
Each lick of food is a sign of life, a test of survival. For this 2.5-kilogram Vancouver Island black bear, it's a test wildlife specialists thought he may not pass.
We weren't sure that he was going to be a good candidate or survive. He was that starving.
Last week, the bear dubbed Buster was found near Englishman River Falls. With collapsed veins, malnourished and dehydrated, the tiny Bruin was delivered to the North Island Wildlife Recovery Center in the worst condition they've ever seen in a bear. And his arrival came on the heels of a major loss.
It's really sad news to see the worst possible scenario happen.
Little Buster was the second Vancouver Island black bear to arrive at the center this season, but he is the only surviving one. In April, a hiker found Frances near Port Alberni. In captivity, she was making strides, gaining weight and strength. But all of a sudden, she became very ill and had to be put down.
We had a very healthy bear, and in 48 hours we didn't, and that was a great concern to me. After 15 years of doing bears, I've never had one go like this, and it was very, very upsetting to me.
Tests have been done, but vets still don't know exactly why her health deteriorated so rapidly. Timing of this mysterious death is all the more concerning because of the year experts are expecting. Conditions in the wild have specialists saying that this could be the busiest bear recovery season on record. The
vegetation and stuff is a little bit behind, so it's a possibility that some of the moms just weren't able to find some of those first food sources that they needed to care for the little ones.
Staff are expecting a boom of abandoned bears in July. Little time to assess what happened to Frances and ensure all bears they care for
has put on about 1.5 pounds of weight already in the week that he's been here.
Like little Buster, will make a full recovery and return to the place bears belong. Scott Cunningham, CTV News, Errington.